'Twas the night before Yuletide, and all through the house not a creature was stirring except for a mouse, who was writing a poem but kept getting stuck because he couldn't come up with the right rhyme for duck. He stared at the paper, all blotched with black ink, and screwed up his eyes and implored himself, "Think!" Grell knew a great rhyme, and he wanted to help. He leaned in to say it, but then with a yelp, he was deep in the chaos and dangers of combat, his crew being mauled by a 40-foot wombat, flailing and slashing its terrible claws and belching great flames from its crocodile jaws. While Oller was stabbing and Little Guy whizzing, himself with axe whirling, Dax blasting and fizzing his thunderclaps into the fire wombat's head, which had no effect as the brute was long dead, so that Creaster's sharp blades did no damage at all. All she managed to do was slice off his left ball. Shift whispered to Daxy, and Dax shouted, "Duck!" Shift's flame bolt erupted, scorched over, and struck poor Grell smack on the arse, setting fire to his hair and blasting the orc half a mile in the air, where a huge dragon seized him and chewed him to pulp and swallowed scared Grelp in a single great gulp. Grell struggled and panicked and felt himself screaming and gasped awake sweating. He'd only been dreaming. Quivering, shaking, he sat up in bed. The nightmare had left him near 3/4 dead. Next morning at breakfast I asked him, "Sleep well?" With a croak and a shudder he started to tell of the wombat, the combat, the nightmare from hell. I winked at the others, who started to smell an Oller-shaped rat, as it became clear 'twas the night before Yuletide that I spiked Grell's beer.